This video contains spoilers for Avengers Infinity War. You have been warned. Hey guys, it's Max, and today, welcome back to another Top 10. This Top 10 is my Top 10 favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe characters. If you don't know what the Marvel Cinematic Universe is, that's the Marvel Universe with characters like Iron Man, Thor, Doctor Strange, Captain America, characters like that. So you won't be seeing any X-Men, no Fantastic Four, nothing like that, okay? Good. Of course, I did give you a spoiler warning, but just in case if you ignored it, this will 100% contain spoilers for Avengers Infinity War. And mainly, I am making this video because I did see Avengers Infinity War yesterday, which was Saturday, and you should be seeing this video Sunday. Alright? Has everyone left that doesn't want to be spoiled? Have you left? Good. Alright, let's go on to number 10. At number 10 is my favorite member of the Guardians of the Galaxy, Drax. Now, Drax is mainly here because he was ridiculously funny in Avengers Infinity War, of course, with that scene where he saw Gamora and Star-Lord kissing, and they're like, how long have you been here for? An hour. And then he, moves really slowly and proves that he's invisible, but then Mantis sees him and is like, damn it, I'm not invisible. But yeah, that's of course that's a reason. He was pretty random. He did a really dumb thing at the start of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. But Drax is really funny. He's powerful, not with superpowers, but he's strong, and he's a great member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. And that's why he's at the spot for number 10. So let's go on to number 9. At the number 9 spot, we have Falcon. Now, Falcon is mainly here because he's one of the only members of the Avengers that don't have superpowers but can get the job done. He's got his cool mechanical wings. I mean, yeah, he's just using normal guns, but still, he's a pretty effective member on the team of the Avengers. Yes, they are disbanded, when Tony Stark, of course, he did say that the Avengers were disbanded, in Avengers Infinity War, but then everyone comes together, at least, not exactly everyone, because there are some people who didn't see each other, but I'm rambling. I need to continue talking about Falcon. Falcon is just, I really like that scene when he was fighting Ant-Man, in Ant-Man. That was just really amusing. I find it funny how when he was racing Captain America, that was embarrassing in the first Captain America movie, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But yeah, not Captain America, jeez. Falcon is a great member of the Avengers, and that's why he takes the number 9 spot. So let's go on to number 8. At the number 8 spot, we have the Mad Titan himself, Thanos. Now, Thanos is, of course, the main character in Avengers Infinity War. Of course, starting the Infinity War, you do see him at the start. He has the Power Stone. He got that from Xandar. You don't exactly see it, but he did. Loki gives him the Space Stone, and then Thanos murders Loki. I really was upset about that. And that's something that I don't like about Thanos, because that was just so cruel. I hated it. But at the same time, I thought it made Thanos look like an even more powerful villain, finally killing off someone that would keep coming back, and it was just ridiculous. But of course, he does get the Power Stone and the Space Stone. Then what does he get? He gets the Reality Stone. He made it look like the Collector didn't have it, but he actually did have it. And he stole Gamora to, of course, get the Soul Stone, and he meets Red Skull, which was a huge plot, and he has to sacrifice Gamora for the Soul Stone. I find that pretty stupid, how to get the Soul Stone, the most powerful Infinity Stone. You push someone off a cliff. That's pretty dumb. Of course, they have to be special too, so no one would, of course, do that unless you're Thanos. Then, of course, he got the Time Stone because he ripped it off Doctor Strange, the Eye of Agamotto. He crushed it, got the Soul Stone, the Time Stone, put it in the gauntlet, and then there was one stone left. The Mind Stone. Scarlet Witch did destroy the Mind Stone and, of course, destroying Vision. But Thanos reversed time to rip out the Mind Stone from Vision's head. So Vision is, of course, dead, but I doubt that because I'm pretty sure that Captain Marvel is going to be the next film and everyone else is in that film. So I highly doubt that anyone that died isn't going to come back up. Besides Loki and Heimdall, I don't think they're coming back. But he, of course, gets the Mind Stone, snaps his fingers, half of humanity is gone. Except not all of the Avengers are dead. So, yeah, that's why Thanos is at the number 8 spot. So let us go to number 7. At the number 7 spot, we have the King of Wakanda himself, Black Panther. Now, Black Panther, his movie was amazing. I loved it. I loved his appearance in Civil War. He didn't have a really important role in Infinity War, besides, of course, that scene with him talking to the Black Order and saying for Captain America to get his new shields, which I'll talk more about that later in this video. But yeah, Black Panther is really cool. His suit is awesome. Wakandan tech is amazing. And yeah, that is why Black Panther is at the number 7 spot. So let us go to number 6. At the number 6 spot, we have SpiderMan. And of course, SpiderMan was originally owned by Sony, but not Marvel. I think it was Disney and Sony, or Marvel and Sony, I don't know, came to an agreement to have Spider-Man be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is amazing. He had a bit of a pretty bad costume. Then Tony Stark made him a new one, and then he made him the Iron Spider, which of course gets these cool spider legs that come out of the back, and it looks amazing. It's like the Iron Man suit, but I don't think it allows you to fly, but it's just amazing. And Spider-Man himself is funny. Ned, the best guy in the chair besides Thanos ever. But yeah, that is why Spider-Man is at the number 6 spot. So let's go to number 5. At number 5, we have Captain America, or Steve Rogers, as he's apparently meant to be called in this film, because he gave up the title of being Captain America. He gave up his shield. He, of course, has a pretty cool beard. His hair looks a bit different. His new shields are amazing, though. One of my favorite weapons in all of Infinity War. They did have some really cool weapons this film. But of course, his shields were given to him by Black Panther. I'm not sure who made them. My guess is Shuri, aka Black Panther's sister, because she is like the engineer of the entire Wakandan race. So yeah, Captain America is awesome. I mainly like him because of Infinity War. He was pretty good in other movies. But yeah, that is why Captain America takes the number 5 spot. So let us go to number 4. At number 4, we have Surtur, which is my favorite Marvel villain. My favorite element is fire. One of my favorite weapons is a sword. He's a demon of hell, and demons are pretty cool. I don't know if exactly he's a demon, but I don't know if he's the god of hell, but he's like a fire demon, and that's really cool. He didn't get a lot of screen time besides destroying the city of Asgard, and of course ending the life of Hela, which I think she's probably dead. The fact that Thor said it himself, she is dead. Except, hey, they made Red Skull come back, so I see no reason why Hela can't come back as well. But Surtur, really cool guy. He made the start of Thor Ragnarok even better. Even if Surtur wasn't there, it still would have been amazing, but he just made it so much better. And he also made the humorous start to Thor Ragnarok a bit more serious. So yeah, that is why Surtur is at the number 4 spot, so let us go to number 3. At the number 3 spot, we have Korg. Now, Korg is a bit of a side character in Thor Ragnarok. He is the leader of the area where everyone gets prepared to fight the champion of, well, the Grandmaster's champion, aka the Hulk. But Korg didn't get a lot of screen time. He made Thor's hammer really funny when he was saying what he thought about the hammer. And yeah, I'm really surprised that the director of Thor Ragnarok is actually the actor for Korg, which makes me like Korg even more. I love his little relationship with Meek. But yeah, that is why Korg is at number 3, the number 3 spot. So let us go to number 2. At the number 2 spot, we have Thor. Thor is absolutely awesome in Thor Ragnarok, especially Avengers Infinity War. I love his new axe. It's amazing. Probably the most powerful weapon in all of the MCU. Probably, except I think the Infinity Gauntlet's probably a bit stronger, but I don't care. The axe is amazing. I love Thor's quest to make the hammer with Groot and Rocket. I love how he calls Rocket a rabbit, which is amazing. Of course, Thor: The Dark World wasn't the best Thor movie. I kind of like Malekith, kind of, just because he wanted one of my favorite Infinity Stones, being the Reality Stone. But yeah, Thor is an amazing character, probably the second strongest superhero in all of the MCU. And, yeah, that's really why Thor is at the number 2 spot. Now, let us go to number 1. At the number 1 spot, we have Doctor Strange. Now, of course, this is not a list of the strongest characters in the MCU, but in my honest opinion, I think Doctor Strange is the most powerful of all of the superheroes, and maybe even all of the characters in the MCU. Of course, there's still Adam Warlock, which will be in the third Guardians of the Galaxy film, which he's going to probably be really powerful. Captain Marvel, she's most likely going to be stronger than Doctor Strange. But, yeah, Thanos, of course, he did wreck Doctor Strange. But that's mainly because, what is it, Eddie Maw, I'm pretty sure that's his name, the sorcerer, of the Black Order, mainly weakened Doctor Strange. That's probably the main reason why he got the Time Stone, and of course, Doctor Strange allowed it. But either way, I'm pretty sure that Doctor Strange would have been able to wreck Thanos if he didn't have the other Infinity Stones. But yeah, that is why Doctor Strange makes it for the number 1 spot and my favourite character in the MCU. So that is it for this video. Leave in the comment section down below what is your top 10 favourite MCU characters. And all I can say is that the MCU is amazing. They got some really cool characters, and I'm not planning on disliking the MCU really ever. And peace.